Let me start by asking you a serious question. Are you running a real estate business or are you just holding a real estate license? This is a crucial distinction, especially with the new changes in our industry. So today, we're going to dive into how these changes are going to reshape how we serve our clients and why it's an incredible opportunity to step up, innovate, and show them just how much who they hire truly matters. Hi friends, I'm Shayla and I'm going to share with you 4 key ways to master the NAR requirements and elevate your real estate business. These changes will challenge you to truly run your business and not just hold a license, so let's get started. First up, let's talk about the power of consultation. This is the foundation to your client's relationship. Imagine when you arrive to a hotel, some hotels are going to greet you warmly from the moment you step out of your car. Some of them offer to help you with your luggage. Perhaps they have valet services, or they even give you tips on the best spot to check out in the city. Now, as you can see, it's a very personalized and seamless experience. It makes you feel valued and it makes you feel taken care of. Now think about your real estate business. Are you just handing over the keys or are you guiding your clients every step of the journey? Are you making them feel supported and confident during this largest transaction of their lives? This is really where the consulting comes in, and now is the time to invite them into your space. Have a thorough consultation with them. It's an opportunity for you to discuss what a working relationship looks like, what you can expect from them, what they can expect from you. And you're also going to have a chance to really understand their reasons for moving. You're going to discuss their timeline. You're going to review loan options. You're really going to give them a blueprint and map out the entire process. By consulting with your clients up front, you are setting the stage for a successful partnership and ensuring that they feel confident and informed every step of the way. Now, one of my favorite short stories to share with buyers in the consultation room is grocery shopping without a list. And I share this story because I want them to understand the importance of this process and the importance of them being intentional about identifying their wants, their needs, and what their goals are. So here's how I tell it. Mr. and Mrs. Jones, now you both have been to the grocery store, right? And you know what it's like when you go without a shopping list. Now I want you to pause and give them the chance to answer and engage. This is going to help them self-discover. Because if they're shopping without a list, chances are you're grabbing things that just catch your eye. If you've had a bad day at work, sometimes you end up with things that you don't really need, but they look good at the moment. And when you get to the register, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, how do you typically feel about that bill? You're right, it is. It's usually higher than expected. And so on the way to the car, if you're like me, what are you typically thinking? Yes, why did I buy that? I didn't need that. And so it's easy to do that with a shopping list. It's easy to overspend on a couple of $100s, right? But my goal is that we shop with an intentional list, that we stay focused about your home buying process. We want to avoid bright, shiny objects. We want to avoid being reactionary in a multiple offer situation, because the last thing I want is for you to end up with a home that does not meet your real needs. I want you to get a home that you will love, not just on the day you move in, but also weeks, months, and years down the line. So when we stay intentional about this process, we can ensure that this truly happens. So try using this story in your consultations. I think that you'll find that it'll help your clients understand why it's important to be deliberate and focused throughout this home buying journey. And they're more apt to follow your blueprint when you can share a story about what happens when you don't follow a plan. The next thing is training and development. Now we're coming out of a period where the industry is oversaturated with mediocrity. Agents are more focused on selling real estate than really mastering the business of real estate. And now the game is about to change. Running a real estate business is going to require you to be all in. It's going to require you to be all in on your development and all in on your business. This means that you're going to be investing in your skills continuously. You're going to be training, role-playing scenarios like negotiations and value articulation. It's not enough to just have a license. You need to be a true professional who understands every aspect of the real estate process and communicate that value to your client. Now, don't just stop at knowing. Always invest in your personal and professional development. We should all be evolving, especially given the interactions we have every day. I encourage you, re-enter the classroom. Even if you've taken this course before, you're going to be surprised at just how much you have evolved as a person and as an agent, and how much more you're going to be able to gain from the experience. Now, let's not forget the power of referrals. In today's market, word of mouth is more valuable than ever. So building those strong relationships and delivering exceptional service not only wins you repeat business, but it also earns you those golden referrals. And the best part, when you're referred, you are already halfway to winning that client's trust. So focus on being the agent that clients want to rave about. The relationship you cultivate with your clients doesn't just end at the closing table. I want you to stay engaged, offer post-sale support, and continue to be a resource for them long after that transaction is complete. Now, this will naturally lead to more referrals and a stronger, more sustainable business. And I highly recommend you implementing a touch plan with those past clients. Finally, let's talk about how you market yourself. Are you just talking about the solds and under contracts, or are you positioning yourself as an educator in the public eye? This is a challenging landscape. It's more important than ever to be an educator before you're hired. Consumers are more informed and selective about who they work with. So by sharing your knowledge and expertise through educational content, you are going to build trust and credibility with potential clients before they even reach out to you. So whether it's through social media, blogs, or video content, focus on providing value to your audience. Teach them about the real estate process, the market dynamics, and how to make informed decisions. When you position yourself as an educator, you're not just another agent. You become a trusted advisor who clients will seek out when they're ready to make a move. So as we embrace these changes in our industry, let's do so with enthusiasm and confidence. Number 1, focus on consulting. 2, invest in your training and development. Number 3, harness the power of referrals. And 4, market yourself as an educator. These 4 strategies will not only help you master the NAR requirement, but also set you apart as a true professional in the real estate industry. Thanks for tuning in. If you found today helpful, share it with a fellow agent who you think may benefit. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on advancing your real estate career. And next time, stay inspired, stay motivated, and let's keep elevating the real estate industry one agent at a time.